All right. Thanks for being here at 11:44 messages. This is the second reading for Pisces that I said that I was possibly going to do, and I did it. I got uh, some of the same cards here, so that's telling me that I was correct. And there's also additional messages. Hold on, some of my cards fell. There are also additional messages here. So I'm basically adding on to the last reading that I did for Pisces. Um, Let me see if I can get some different advice too, though, while we're at it. I'll do that while I talk. So basically, I got feeling played out again. Well, you got feeling played out again, Pisces. Um, and why? Are you feeling played out? Because of temperance and because of the sun. So the first thing that came to mind is that temperance. Maybe you tried to take your time and let things just go with the flow in this relationship or connection that was possibly taking forever. I mean, if you have to also watch the other reading to understand what I mean by that, but basically it looked like someone was dragging their feet in a connection that started off all passionate and looking like it was really going somewhere, and then it just stopped. And so you're probably like, well, what's going on? There were messages about that person acting like a fool. Um, so feeling played out. I think it literally means that some of you are feeling played by someone. Maybe you tried to do things the right way, take your time. Well, not saying that's the right way, because, I mean, sometimes fast is good too. This sounds bad the way I'm wording it. Sometimes seemingly rushing into a connection ends up being successful. And just like sometimes taking your time is successful, it really just depends on the people involved. So I don't want to say the right way. You've done things possibly in this way where you were not rushing the connection. You just waited to see what was going to happen. And then with the sun, maybe you got some clarity about what was going on, and now you feel played out by this person that you were involved in. I do see ghosting and avoiding, and that's a different card. Um, why? Because of Three of Pentacles and the Star. You could have discovered or realized that someone was possibly giving to a third party situation, some connection that you were trying to work on, build on, is possibly putting themselves out into the spotlight to be recognized by other people. And they may have gotten into or put you into a third party situation. And now you're seeing that clearly. Um, Next card out, ignoring red flags. Let me show you these cards too. Ghosting and avoiding. Three of Pentacles. The Star. Ignoring red flags is the next card. And why? Three of Cups. Someone could be going out there and they, possibly meet people. Seven of Cups. They could have options, and maybe you did not want to think that this was why the connection was possibly dragging, why things changed in the connection. Um, for some of you, maybe you had an idea that maybe something was going on, but you wanted to work things out and just see where it took you, but now you can't ignore red flags anymore. Or I'm not sure, maybe some of you are still in that energy where you feel as if something may be going on, but you are ignoring the red flags. Then you have not on the same page and getting tangled up in lies. I mean, it seems like it all ties together. So from the first reading, if you don't want to watch it or you haven't watched it, there was an energy of feeling left behind and losing faith when it comes to someone. Those are a couple of the cards that came out. And why? Because Eight of Wands. Something seemed passionate and it was moving quickly, moving along quickly. And then it just slowed down considerably. And I was saying, well, maybe it's because the other person may fear the what ifs about settling down, committing to someone. That could be still the issue. Maybe it could be the other way around, though. Maybe you are seeing these red flags. You know, maybe at first you were ignoring them, but now it's getting to the point where maybe you can't ignore them anymore because there are just too many things that are hinting towards someone is doing something behind the scenes and you don't have all of the information about, or you didn't. With this Sun card here, I'm pretty sure that it's going to come to light what's been going on. And you will possibly feel played. That you and this other person that you thought were on the same page, you're actually not on the same page. And this person is actually tangled up in their lies. Because there's a lot of third party energy here. There's the Seven of Cups, okay? So let's see if there is additional advice for Pisces. Additional advice for Pisces, please. I saw a going deeper card. Okay. Additional advice for Pisces, please. What should Pisces do going forward when it comes to this situation? What's this? Want freedom. Okay. Birdcage. What popped out to me? Want freedom. Balloons. Rising up. Higher perspective. Stress-free. Let it go. And independence. Earn. Loss. Death. Breakup. And I did see the Tower peek out. Breakup. It's over. Done. Okay. And then was fixing a card in the last reading? Hold on. Let me look at my notes here. I think fixing was a card. Hold on. Was fixing a card? Yes. Oh my gosh, fixing was a card. It was like always trying to fix something. And I said that maybe you are the type, or some of you are the type that you see a person's potential, you want to fix them. It's kind of like broken bird syndrome. Like you see someone injured, see someone in need of emotional healing or whatever the case, and you see their potential, and so you nurse them back to health. You're a fixer, possibly, some of you. And then look what card comes out. Repairman. Heal. Fix. Needs fixing. Mend. Restore. So since that card came out, I mean, you can look at it either way. Either this is describing a fixer, someone that likes to fix people and situations, or this is saying that you need to fix yourself after this situation and heal from this. Okay. And then I see water carrier. I do see a yes card if any of you had any questions. Yes, the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. And then water carrier, calm life, alleviate suffering. Okay. Romantic ending, happily ever after. Okay. Fairy tale. So maybe you will have that fairy tale. Believe the impossible, it says. And airplane. Travel. Leave it behind. Okay, I think we'll stop there. So, I'm glad I did another reading, even though it was some repeat messages in here. I think it was needed to get additional information. All right, so hopefully this helps. And I'll see you later.